Hello! A package came to the post office and it got through customs, so it probably isn't a bomb, which means it is a very special thing that I've been waiting for a long time. Today we are going to open it up and see what exactly I have gotten here.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. It all started way back in 2004, when my mom— just kidding, we're not going back that far, but I will give a quick introduction of myself just to bring y'all up to speed on who I am since, you know, new channel and all. My name is Maddie. I use she, her pronouns, and for the past couple weeks, I've been eagerly awaiting the arrival of a mini partial fursuit of my new fursona, Candy the Alien Wolf. The sona and suit were both pre-made by the same people, which is why the waiting time was so short. However, the ref sheet is not the original one and was commissioned from user Coconut Bats on Fur Affinity. I promise I'm not a regular FA user. I actually found them through their Etsy shop, but that's taken down now. What you are about to see is footage of this beast, this creature, escaping into human society and attaching itself to a brand new host. Viewer discretion is advised.
Have I ever opened anything before? Goddamn. The seal is broken.
Yippee!
Yippee! Okay, I was kind of hoping it would be a surprise reveal, but everything appears to be in plastic bags, so you can kind of see what's already here. A little background on the suit, if I haven't already given it before the video. This baby comes from Brazil. She's from a company called Alecrim Carmim. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Head here, I'm not showing you her face yet because secrets and surprises. Paws, I believe. Tail. Before the actual suit, let's see what kind of goodies she came with. Empty plastic bag for no reason.
Do you ever feel?
Maybe a grocery order of apples or bananas, perchance. Another plastic bag, empty. A third one. Now here's the smallest one. I think we'll start with that first. Work our way up to the biggest. We have two things. I actually don't know what these are.
Pads for something. I'm not sure where. There's probably a spot inside.
Oh yeah, these are probably pads to like make the neck space bigger, or like depending on the size of your head. Yeah, because this comes in a universal head size. I had to make sure of that because the last fursuit I bought didn't fit my head, and I had to sell it right back after wearing it 2 times. It literally gave me a splitting headache whenever I tried to wear it. But that's a story for another day.
Subscribe so you can hear that story.
Yes, do it. We got a balaclava, which appears to be kind of higher quality than the one I'm wearing right now. Actually, very much so higher quality. It's got mesh and solid fabric. That's the 2 signs of a quality product, mesh and fabric. We have a second high quality balaclava. This time with a black inside instead of a green inside. We're on theme here. We're kind of on fleek. Now, here we have something that you don't see in a whole lot of fursuits, at least in my experience, looking on the dealer's end. A metric fuck ton of pins. You pin these onto the suit pretty much whichever goddamn way you want, and it creates a look as though she just kind of fell into a vat at a candy factory. Hence the name Candy. You got Band-Aids, you got a speech bubble here, you got pills, perkies, popping pills, you got anime anger symbol, you got a thing, I don't know what that is, mushroom cloud, more perks. Here are the actual perks. No, just kidding. We got stars. Oh my god, these are hard. Okay, I did not expect this, but these are hard plastic with glitter on them. That's so cool. Glitter. Stars, 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 and more stars.
You're a star.
Thank you. You're a star too.
Yippee!
Not as much as me, but you're still a star.
Aww.
Actually, no, just kidding. This is a bow. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this a whole bunch. The patterning is not exactly my cup of tea, kind of old grandma core, but it's the thought that counts. I appreciate it. Complimentary fursuit brush here, I believe. This is actually really cool of them because Lord knows we've all seen that one furry at a convention who just has a suit that looks like it was pulled out of a river. I actually do already have a brush of my own, but this is very much appreciated as a secondary one. And we have disembodied tongues. Bleh.
Bleh.
Bleh, but shorter.
True.
Okay. Time for the main show, what we've all been waiting for. I am actually kind of really freaking nervous because last time I tried to do this, the fursuit head didn't fit and I ended up deleting the footage. But we're not going to get to the head quite yet. First we gotta look at all the other body parts. Tail. This fur is quite possibly the softest fur I have ever felt. It is so nice feeling. Holy guacamole.
Solid quality, yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, we have some gore in here, as if we took an actual wolf person and sliced off her tail. This is a pawb. It's the left one, actually, I think. Very, very nice. The claws are actually kind of sharp. Like, I feel like I could take someone's eye out with them.
Sharp, soft sharp, or like hard?
No, they are made of plastic.
Oh yeah, that's solid plastic right there.
Yeah. Yeah, the pads feel nice and sturdy. And see if I can get the other one on. There's something in here.
Need a hands, but
we got a cotton ball. That's the best part. See, the thing about having 5 fingers and trying to fit your hand into something that has 4 fingers is that it doesn't quite come naturally.
Wait, you don't have 4 fingers?
No, I did, but then I had an extra one sewed on.
Okay.
Because I wanted to feel special. Bap, bap, bap.
Bep, bep.
And finally, the piece de resistance. Oh, no, she has double eye. In her eyes and on her snoot.
Yippee!
Almost immediately dropped her. I would not be a good mother. But yeah, oh my god, this is the most detailed fursuit face I have ever seen. Okay, there's different types of fursuits. Like, some are realistic, some are cartoonish. This is a cartoonish one, but it's really high quality cartoonish. Like, they put so much work and craftsmanship. It's really good. I like it a lot.
Is that a mouth hinge on it?
The mouth kind of moves.
Fair.
It's fine. I don't require a moving mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I actually used to have one that had a moving mouth, and it was kind of a pain because to move the mouth, you would have to open your mouth really wide. Otherwise, it would just kind of stay frozen there. Okay, so let's see if I am smart enough to figure out how to put this on.
Oh, it comes in 2
Removable neck
pieces.
piece.
Hell yeah.
That is really smart, actually. Another free cotton ball.
Yippee.
I am gonna be so rich with cotton balls.
True.
I didn't even open this. What is this? Oh, it's the collar.
Okay.
Sick. Again, it's kind of old grandma core, but I still appreciate it nonetheless. And I also forgot to mention the eyebrows. We got 2 magnetic eyebrows here.
Do they magnet to your face yet?
And yet more pins. Holy guacamole, so many pins. It's like they just spawned in out of nowhere. I promise I didn't see these when I first opened it, and it just kind of came into being. Here we got a really nice heart one with a toxic ooze on it. Behind it is a star, more stars, and more hearts. Yeah, there's some sort of faint white powder all over everything. That's probably coming from the material that they use to package these.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably just come right off. This head does not appear to have a zipper in the back of it, unless I am stupid. So if that is the case, I do believe that we can simply put this sucker on.
Yippee!
Okay. That was my main anxiety throughout this entire time, and it has been quenched. This is a perfect fit. I love it. Now begins the arduous task of trying to actually put the rest of this suit on. Should probably take off the actual head before doing that. But, okay. Main anxiety. Okay.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I ate some knowledge pills that made me suddenly aware of how to put on this tail. There definitely wasn't a chaotic 5 minutes of me not realizing that this buckle thing was in there, and yeah. Pants with belt loops? Nuh-uh. Those are for quitters. We're not quitters on the Candy Wolf channel. Tail complete.
Oh yeah, shake that thing.
Ooh woo. Next step. Next step is actually going to be the head, because I think putting that thing on with The bappers will be impossible.
Does the head or neck scruff go first?
I feel like we can probably just put the head on with the neck scruff attached.
Fair.
If we can't, we will come up with a different plan. Snaps go into the snapping positions.
Very, very informative.
I just put the thing on backwards, did I? I feel like...
Yeah, I think
There
so.
are other snaps. Okay, never mind. Let me correct my initial statement. Snaps go in the correct snapping positions. It's a good thing they gave me a brush because this thing is gonna need one after this.
Oh yeah. Did you put any of the paddings in, or does it fit without them for you?
My head is chunky 25 inches. So I don't need the paddings.
Okay.
It was actually a really hard time looking for pre-mades on the dealer's den because all of them kept being like, fits 23 inches. And I'm like, my head is fat. I have too much knowledge.
Oh
Please.
man, the head is full of candy.
Okay.
Or no, the candy is full of head.
It's time to play. Put the neck onto the head. Where's the other snap? Where is it? There is it.
There is it. Whoa-bam.
We back. And I am cuter, hopefully.
No, you've always been cute.
Oh, one last thing. She is born into the world. Holy
Yippee.
guacamole. I am saying holy guacamole too much. Okay, we're still not done. There's one more thing we gotta do. This character's name is Candy. She needs some candy. Let's get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're not putting them all on because of time, but might cut to some like pictures and videos and stuff of them all being on. There are so many of these. Like, we can make this thing look so bedazzled, and that is so cool. Alecrim Carmim, love your work. This is like literally the best suit I have ever owned. And I'm going to love it for a very long time.
I wasn't very happy with the outro I came up with on the fly at the end of all this, so I decided to cut it and record a proper scripted one. First off, as promised, here are some pictures of the suit fully decorated, covered in pins from head to... head. I also found something out about this suit that I feel is important for anyone who might want to purchase from Alecrim Carmim in the future to know about. Remember how when I put the head on for the first time I said it was a perfect fit? Well, I might have wanted to wait some time before saying that because that turned out to not exactly be true. I don't know if it's my head being too big, as I said earlier, it's about 25 inches in circumference, or too sensitive, or a combination of the two, but I guess I'm outside the category of most in their one-size-fits-most model. After about 15 to 20 minutes of wearing, I began to feel significant pressure on my head. It felt like someone had grabbed the top of my head and the bottom of my chin and was trying to squeeze them together. As time passed, it became worse and worse until it felt like a splitting headache. There's plenty of room inside of the suit. As you can see, it looks kind of like a large bowl, but the head isn't quite tall enough for me. See this chin guard thing? That's what was gripping my chin and forcing my head against the top of the suit, creating the pressure. In order to make it fit, I had to do the last thing I ever wanted to do to a multiple thousands of dollars product and perform surgery. I cut a line down the middle of the chin guard, making it so that my chin could break through it and it wouldn't try to crush my head like a soda can. Don't worry, I looked it over extensively and tried it on from all sorts of angles and sent up prayers to multiple gods in order to determine that this wouldn't totally ruin the suit. And now it does fit a lot better, though I still find myself having to slightly adjust the suit every so often when wearing for extended periods of time. I am very happy with this suit overall, and this isn't a complaint against Alecrim in any way. Alecrim Carmim's style and way of making suits is so unique and cool, and I totally recommend anyone who wants one to get one. I'm just warning you, if you're like me and your head is big and or sensitive, you might run into this problem, and this is the only way, as far as I know, of fixing it. If you found that advice useful, or if you liked the video overall, it would mean a lot if you subscribed. I do plan on regularly uploading to this channel from now on. Probably gonna look at some memes, probably gonna read some Reddit stories, probably gonna play some games. Should be a chill time. Until then, take care, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!